Have you ever thought about the potential threat that lurks in our everyday environment? Something as common as the birds around us. This isn't a tale from a suspense thriller. It's about avian influenza, a viral infection that primarily preys on birds. However, certain strains like H5N1 and H7N9 can jump species, posing a significant risk to humans. So the next time you see a bird, remember, it might just be a carrier of a potential global health threat. This isn't a new threat. Avian influenza has a history that dates back over a century. Its first recorded instance was in Italy in 1878, but it wasn't until 1955 that the first human case was reported in Scotland. Since then, major outbreaks have punctuated our history, the most notable one being the H5N1 outbreak in 1997 in Hong Kong, where it claimed 6 lives out of 18 infected. Fast forward to the 21st century, the H7N9 strain emerged in China in 2013, causing severe respiratory illness in humans and leading to numerous fatalities. These outbreaks have served as stark reminders of the virus's potential to cross species barriers and the devastation it can cause when it does. While the disease has been around for a while, it has never been more relevant than it is today. Avian influenza isn't confined to one area. It's a global concern. From the far reaches of Asia to the heartland of America, avian influenza has left its mark. This insidious virus has not only affected birds, but has also shown its ability to cross the species barrier and infect humans, leading to serious health concerns. Over the years, the virus has spread across continents, with countries like China, Indonesia and Egypt being the hardest hit. Factors such as migratory bird patterns, agricultural practices, and close contact between humans and birds have fueled this global dispersion. In the United States, sporadic outbreaks in poultry farms have underscored the threat posed by this disease. And in Europe, wild birds have been implicated in the spread of the virus, highlighting the complexity of controlling avian influenza. Despite rigorous efforts to contain the virus through culling of infected birds and implementation of stringent biosecurity measures, avian influenza continues to be a resilient adversary. Despite efforts to contain it, avian influenza continues to be a global health concern. As we look to the future, the question isn't if another outbreak will occur, but when. It's a chilling thought, but avian influenza continues to evolve, and with it, the potential for a new pandemic. Yet, amid the uncertainty, there's a glimmer of hope. Scientists worldwide are working tirelessly to understand this ever-evolving virus, and their work is our best defense against potential future outbreaks. The research being conducted is multifaceted, ranging from studying the virus's genetic makeup to understanding its transmission pathways. The ultimate goal? To develop effective vaccines that can protect not only birds, but also humans from this potentially deadly disease. But it's not just about creating a vaccine. It's also about improving our surveillance systems, strengthening our biosecurity measures, and ensuring we're prepared to respond swiftly and effectively to any new outbreaks. It's a monumental task, but one that's critical for our global health security. The future of avian influenza may be uncertain, but what's certain is that we're not facing this threat passively. Instead, we're actively looking for solutions, investing in research and building our defenses. By staying informed, we can better understand the risks, take appropriate precautions, and ensure we're ready to respond when the next outbreak occurs. The future of avian influenza is uncertain, but what is certain is our need to stay informed and prepared. As we move forward, let's remember that knowledge is power, and it's our best weapon in the fight against avian influenza. Knowledge is power. In the fight against avian influenza, staying informed is our greatest weapon. This viral threat, though primarily affecting birds, has shown its ability to cross species barriers, making it a potential risk to humans. Hence, staying updated with the latest information and understanding the nature of the virus, its transmission pathways, and its potential impacts on human health is crucial. We must not only rely on global health organizations and veterinary authorities, but also take individual responsibility in preventing its spread. This includes adhering to strict hygiene practices such as thorough hand washing after handling poultry and avoiding contact with sick birds or contaminated environments. Remember, each one of us has a role to play in this shared fight against avian influenza. By staying informed, we can make informed decisions, protect ourselves, our loved ones and our communities. Together, we can make a difference. Stay informed, stay safe, and help prevent the spread of avian influenza.